merely in the name of politics. Case in point, Mr. Don't Fauci Florida himself, Governor Ron DeSantis, tellingly chose to stand silently by while this nonsense took place at his own press conference today. Listen to this.
The vaccine changes your RNA, so for me, that's a problem. So I'm here with you folks. We don't want to have the vaccine. It's about our freedom and liberty.
DeSantis knows that's BS. He's a smart guy. He's got experts giving him the truth. He's Harvard and Yale educated. He's a lawyer. He knows, which may be why he started staring at the ground and shoving his hand in his pocket. When it was done and he returned to the mic, did he correct what that guy was just saying about how the vaccine changes your genetics? No. He shook the guy's hand and thanked him for coming. And that is beneath the office. All of this, by the way, comes as DeSantis is making it harder to do the one thing we know that works to get people vaccinated: mandates. 77% of workers say they will or have gotten the shot if their employer requires it. Look, I don't know about you. I am not in any hurry to have the government tell me how to live my life. But what was plan B here?
Well, today I want to focus on something even more important than bashing Chris Cuomo for his willingness to go all in on Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, but not his older brother and former governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jackson White, co-founder and chief of content at Politiscope, and thanks for tuning in again to TYT. Now, what's even more important than rightfully calling out the media for its disingenuity is for people to both understand how to critically think and properly conduct their own research. Because at the end of the day, media anchors are contracted and have a job to do. And personal relationships in high places will naturally stand in the way of always doing the right thing. But what we can do as a nation is use our wide-ranging access to tools and free information so that occurrences like this in the future will be completely irrelevant. The problem is, access to free information without proper guidance is actually an obstacle to the truth, because we live in an age and society where attention and clout equate to legitimacy, meaning that absolutely anybody from anywhere can become a quote-unquote reliable source of information practically overnight. Lifetimes dedicated to academia and study have become second to popularity, and algorithms on search engines like Google and social media platforms in fact do not lead consumers to the truth, but rather only to what they want to consume and see. This therefore points to the larger issue at hand, and that our education system is not adapted to the modern world. Much of our educational traditions and infrastructure remaining unchanged since the 1840s. So not only do we have a defective and corrupted mainstream media, we also have open access to endless information we don't know how to follow, and we live in a superficial society which doesn't understand itself. Progressive policies matter more today than they have since the Great Depression. So it's time we all keep up the fight and get active now.